Good morning. My name is Kenneth Harrell, or K.M. Harrell. I am the author of Nyira and the Invisible Boy. And I want to welcome you to my new blog, my video blog, I guess you could say. And I'm new with this. It's a new website too, so we're still adding some things. So hopefully the tone and everything will come together over time. But what I want to talk to you about today is the giveaway. You obviously came here because of the giveaway on Goodreads. And I kind of wanted to add something a little bit different to this giveaway, something of my own fashioning, I guess. Basically, when you have a giveaway, as we know the history of them and things that have been given away, you get a book and whatever prestige comes with that. But what you don't always get, no matter what type of book you choose, you don't get access to the author. And most big media companies, the big five publishers, they can put a pretty good budget behind their author and send them around the world, around the country, and you get these stops around the different bookstores and media, different locations, and you get the chance to meet them and ask them questions and everything, like sign some autographs. Well, I don't really have that. I'm an independent author, and I'm not upset about that. I like the idea that I can control what I'm doing. So what I do have, I have the means to communicate with you, and if you would like that, I'm going to offer that as a part of my giveaway. And here's the details on how it works. Now, obviously, you're on Goodreads, and the first thing that we want to tell you is there is a point system involved with this. And when you enter a review on Goodreads, you get 5 points. And when you enter another review, the same review, you can just put the same review on Amazon, you get another 5 points for each individual person. Now, I'm gearing this toward individuals and groups too, because the point system works great. But what we're going to do is we're going to choose 5 entities, 5 either groups or people with the giveaway. And I'm going to do this about once a month for a while and see how it goes. Because the point of all of this is that if you're purchasing the book and you are contributing to the success of the book, that you deserve something a little bit more special. I mean, you have the book, but how about you talk to me a little bit and tell me what you think, what's going on, what kind of things that you'll enjoy reading. Hopefully you'll enjoy reading Nyira and the Invisible Boy. But the idea is you want to name your team after the particular characters that you find most compelling. Like if you want to be on Team Bruno and you have 5 people on your group, and when that person from that group puts in their review, each individual person on each individual team counts for 5 points. So you don't just have one group with 5 points. You get 5 points for each individual person on your team. And when that person puts their review on Goodreads, and whatever you want to say, I'm not telling you have to be that you love the book or anything like that, but hopefully you will. And then you put the same review on Amazon, that person gets 5 points too. And basically, having more people on your team, you have more points. And obviously, more people are reviewing the book and helping it be successful and allowing me to produce the next book, which is really a big thing when you're an independent author. You have to have the time and the means to get this done. So you put in your points. I'm going to do this probably once a month, and I'm going to have we're going to have what we call a little 20 minutes worth of reading, and then I'll do some questions. And obviously I don't want to read you the whole book, but if you're a new reader, you're not familiar with me, or you're not familiar with the way I write and the kind of things that I'm doing and what my background is. So I kind of want to share that with you and find a little bit about you. And maybe at some point we can actually have an in-person meeting where I can actually come somewhere and meet you. But that's a ways down the road that we got to have a little bit more books sold than what we're doing right now. But the point is that as an author, the largest amount of capital that we have is our time. And if I want to share some of that time with you, because if you're interested in helping the book and the author be successful, then that's sort of a way for me to connect with you and give you something back. So let me see what else did I forget to. Okay, now I think I've got everything. So basically, what's going to happen is this is going to run the same course as the giveaway on Goodreads. It'll start from, well, the first one will at least. The first one will start on the 24th of April and run until the 24th of May. And at the end of that period, we'll start to tally up the scores and everything and give everybody a chance. Like I said, we're only going to pick 5 initially, and we'll see how this goes. If there's a lot more people that participate, then obviously we'll make it a bigger number that we choose. So obviously, I've got to have time to do this. I plan on doing this once a month for the foreseeable future to see what kind of response and what kind of engagement I'm getting from you guys. So hopefully we have so many of you that we pretty much get overwhelmed. But for right now, the idea is that this is the Nyira and the Invisible Boy giveaway, author interview giveaway, so that you have a chance to meet me and tell me some things about you and what things that you find important and compelling, and some writers hopefully are out there too. So thank you for watching. This is my first blog entry on my page, so and we'll start to learn a little bit more about how this works and have something interesting to offer you as the months go on. Thank you, and enjoy the book.